Hey yo, what's going on, Zian? What is going on? Thank you for popping in here. We're gonna do this a little different today. Normally, I don't play with like music playing whenever I'm streaming, but today we are. We're going to play this. So, where's my normal Spotify? There it is. So that it's just in the background. I don't need it to be that loud. Um, it's going good, man. We actually just got. We're babysitting our foster dog from a little bit ago. Her owner had to go on like a work trip, so we're watching her for the time being, for like a week. And it's so fun to have her back in the house. I didn't think she was gonna remember us, and she didn't. At first, she was like huffing and puffing about us being in her new house, but then as soon as we started petting her, she got all excited and everything, and now she's back at the house, and it was like she just took over. It's like she never left. So I'm excited. Besides that, just working, school, doing some drumming, and now we're gonna get farther in Lies of P. I streamed for 2 hours earlier today, and all I did was fight two enemies. That's it. I fought the clown puppet, and then I fought the king of puppets, which was a pretty hard boss. Well, it's on there if you want to go back and watch me beat the king of puppets. That one kicked my ass. Like Danum said, she could hear me getting so mad through the walls. Here, I gotta turn the fan on real quick. So, audio. We're gonna turn the music volume all the way down. Okay. Now, let's go to the live. Push up counter. How did that happen? There we go. Okay. Push ups are correct. And let's get into it. So, I just made it to this area. This is what was directly after that last boss fight. So I guess we're gonna find out what's this way first. Okay, so basically, I guess the petrification disease, as it, you need Lorenzini's. Okay. Apparently, as the petrification disease kills people. Oh. I gotta turn on the now playing. And I'm gonna move it up to. Actually, we're gonna put it right here. There we go. Okay. 43 deaths so far, not bad. I think I'm on 371 in Elden Ring already. Hey, don't, I think Elden Ring is why I've done so well in this. Between playing Elden Ring so much and like going through all the Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3, it's helped me a lot with how to beat this. And don't feel bad about 371 deaths, because I was at like well over that. When I was doing the whole push-up thing, it took me 60 just to beat Morgott on, and that was like actually using the summons and stuff. Oh hell! Come at me, you fucking piece of shit. Oh, I shouldn't have talked shit. Oh, I fucked up. I fucked up. Acid abrasive. Oh, there we go. Lauren Zenny's arcade first floor key. Boom. Okay, now that I know what kind of enemies are here, I'm gonna have to switch up my my arm. Cause so these guys, so obviously the puppets are weak against electricity. So it's nice to use that when you're fighting bosses and stuff. But these guys are weak against fire. So we'll switch over to that. Okay. What? And I was using a different sword, but it was too heavy. So I had to switch back to the one I was using that was faster. Oh, I should have switched that back too. Whoa, Nelly. Okay. So that is definitely not the best way to go. I don't even want to go this way. What? What the fuck is that thing? Gut sword pog. This thing's cool because see in the bottom right how it like has those little parts come out. When I use it special, those little sections pop out of the sword. Okay, so I need to get over there somehow. Okay, before I go any farther, let's go here. Because I need to switch to this. Enhances my resistance to decay. Break, shock. Okay. Oh, that was close. I almost missed it. Nice. Holy shit, no way. All right. Okay. Oh, fuck. Okay. I swear, those push-ups are getting harder and harder. I gotta switch the grindstone back to fire again. Okay. Let's do this. If you do one-arm push-ups, we'll count one as 3. You think I can do a one-arm push-up? I appreciate you thinking I'm that strong. Cock push-ups counts as 10 each. There's just no way. There's just no way I could handle those. Okay, I gotta go get that back. Thought there was another one. The enemy designs in this just look so cool. It is really cool. I'm not gonna lie, I think the enemies in this game look so cool. They're crazy. Whoa. I don't know if you saw the big clown fucker from last week, but that shit was so cool. The clown was really cool. I beat him this morning. Shit was hard as hell. You... Come on now. Whoa. There we go. I did. I said he reminded me of a Violator. Oh yeah, from Spawn. Yeah, it took me quite a while to beat that enemy. I'm not gonna lie. He was fucking me up. I think the main problem was just I kept wanting to like rush him. That just wasn't the best move. Why do I feel like this is gonna like poison me? Oh shit. Okay. Whoa, whoa, get out there! No! Okay, that officially puts me at 110 push-ups today. Let's switch back to it. That makes me heavy though, so we're not gonna worry about that. Okay, you go this way. Okay. Come at me. It sounded like that enemy right there just said suffering succotash. Ah. Okay. There we go. So now... Okay. There we go. Nice. Okay, so I got another... I got this. Makes it... Gives me more physical damage reduction, but makes me way more. That sucks. I'm gonna have to... I'm really gonna have to start leveling up my capacity. Monad Charity House Concert. All of you are invited to the concert being held at the Monad Charity House. We pray for the successful opening of the exhibition. Children sponsored by the Monad Charity House have a message of love and hope for all of you. Don't miss this chance to listen to the most innocent performance in all of Krot. Date and time, place, Lorenzini Arcade, Central Plaza, sponsored by Lady Isabella and Sophia M. All profits from the performance will go toward our less fortunate neighbors. Need the underground passage key. Okay. Oh. Damn, I'm gonna have to go around to the other side. Holy fuck, what the hell is that? Damn, there's two of those big fuckers too. How do I even fight that thing? That thing is huge. I can't open that door. Alright, I'm just gonna have to try it. Bring it on, you big shit. Oh, fuck. Holy mackerel. Okay. That actually wasn't that bad. He hits hard, but it's so slow that... Oh, what's going on, Stress? What the heck? What are you doing here? Oh, I can't believe I missed that. Whoa, shit balls. Okay. What is going on, Stress? Nice to see you again. I've made it to the arcade. I just beat the King of Puppets earlier today. And I beat the clown puppet earlier today too. Scandal V. The tragedy behind the flamboyance. Few citizens of Krat do not know who V is, the crown prince of high society, the man who came up with the grand covenant of the automated puppets and built the best manufacturing company at the age of 18. The man who's always fancy and is passionate about making people laugh. V is the most hated and beloved man in Krat, but in his innocent passion makes even his opponents sentimental. However, even fewer people are aware of the tragedy he experienced in his youth. The true nature of the death of V's parents was covered up. Officially, they're victims of a homicide during a mugging, as if this is Harry Potter. Even though V experienced such a tragedy in his youth, he grew up with a cheerful personality and became a well-known person whom any parents would be proud of. However, there's no one who knows that V secretly requests for the case history every year and that his request is always denied. Suspicion surrounded this tragedy at the time, and there is known to have been pressure from the workshop and the alchemist throughout the investigation. The most interesting hypothesis is that the murderer is not human. If this is true, it explains the workshop and alchemist's suspicious attempts to cover it up. It also explains how V was obsessed with inventions and success from his youth. This is where the real tragedy of Krat lies. Even V, the richest and most influential in all of Krat, can't come close to their power. On the other hand, this fact includes another truth. Have you noticed? The state's censorship is keeping me from writing it, but as a writer, I'm curious if people are ready to accept the truth. The truth that there's a murderer made of steel that walks among us. Perhaps our world of Krat is not such a safe place after all. Okay. I see you. Now where does this take me? It's gotta be some kind of... Perfect. Okay. So now I don't have to go that way anymore. Let's level up. We need more capacity. Bad. It doesn't say slightly heavy though. So it can absorb physical damage. Is that all it does? A made to order item specific to Lotta, the puppet parts workshop. If it has been in use for a long time, so despite being heavy, it is reliable. Okay. What do I have on? Puppets, recovery speed, HP. Okay. Oh, I got a new costume. Didn't I? Puppet Princess formal dress. Isn't that the new one I got? I think that is what I got. Alright. Let's hit it. Go in here. Oh, traveling merchant. Arcade underground passage.
Who are you? A lost visitor? Or a looter who's arrived too late? You look like a stalker. I figured you were all dead. No offense. Stalker, visitor, looter, I don't care. Just buy what you need and leave.
Okay. Fire abrasive. Sell. Okay, so I can at least sell things. Now where does this lead? Oh shit. Which is fine because that's the direction I needed to go. Because I have to get to the underground passage, which is right there. Okay, so we got one of those thrower ladies. So I definitely am gonna want to go through there. It's just a matter of actually going, because I know that's gonna be quite the journey. Where does this lead? Perfect. I'm getting like all of the shortcuts unlocked now. I know I'm gonna have to go in there. The greatest show on earth is coming. The greatest show on earth is coming to Krat to make your heart race. Dear ladies and gentlemen, introducing the grand exhibition in Krat, the city of tomorrow, the center of the new age. State-of-the-art machines, balloons spread across the sky, and a popular performance that toured from across the great desert in the south to the country in the far east. Don't forget the essence of the automated puppet, the center of Krat's revival. The greatest show awaits you all. Don't miss your chance to see the following at the exhibition gallery. Puppets of the future, multi-purpose puppets, Vanini tram, new butler puppets, special exhibition gallery, treasure from the Far East. If you wish to behold these splendors, be sure to attend. Okay, before we go lower... Oh, okay, nice. If that's what's causing that decay smoke, then I don't think I have anything to worry about. Shit, shit. Oh, I might be dead. I might be dead. Well, I'm already decayed, so we might as well just keep going. What? Okay. Piece of shit. Okay. No! Oh, no way. No! Oh, that sucked. Well, we're going to go back in there. Okay, so that's this way. That sucked. Okay. At least I have this route, though. Which I have to go this way for. Are you kidding me? I forgot that the decay, like, fucks with your weapon. Okay. They are Dead Space looking enemies, huh? Alright, there we go. So now I can go that path that takes me lower. Okay. Jesus, fuck. Okay. Okay, okay. Jesus, fuck. Jesus Christ. That thing hits hard as fuck, man. Jesus Christ, okay. What does this do? Increases ergo acquisition when killing enemies. Increases max HP, damage on puppets. I'm not really fighting very many puppets right now, so we're going to switch over to that. Get as much ergo as possible. God dang, that thing was crazy. A balance crank. La Blueies. One of the highest quality obtained from the wine cellar in Lorenzini Arcade. Someone on Rosa Isabel Street might recognize the true value of this wine. La Blueies is a time-honored wine that some even call the Ruby of the Heavens. It was a luxury item that the legendary stalker is said to have enjoyed drinking as well. Fuck yeah. No, let's do capacity again. And switch slightly heavy. Alright. We'll just have to deal with that. Okay, so not that way. Not that way. It's this way, right?
Exhibition theme was automatic puppets and City of the Future. The plan was to showcase and demonstrate the most advanced technology in Krat. But you know the rest. You can't hold an exhibition in a city that's fallen into utter chaos. And now the whole city is an exhibition of a nightmare.
Grand exhibition. Oh, but now we're back to puppets again. Okay. You fucker. Oh shit. Come on. Hit him. Holy. Whoa. Damn, this guy's fucking hard. God. Every time I try to get an extra hit, it backfires big time. No, no, no! Get him! Oh my fucking god. Well, I definitely need that. Okay, Jesus fucking. Okay, before I go up that way. Okay, so I somehow have to go. The other way around. I assume I can't just open this yet. Yep, okay. And I can't go that way yet. Alright. So the real question here is, do I go back to the Stargazer? No. Going back to the Stargazer seems pointless. Like, I feel like I'm at a point where if I die, I can get back to it relatively easy. I've got to be getting pretty close to a new Stargazer, though. I'd like to assume, anyways. Yep, there's one right there. Alright. Level up. Get this capacity up some more. Puppets of the future, the iron giants that will lead us into a new era. We gotta get all these shortcuts opened up. Okay, so we have that direction with those fuckers. Then we have this direction. Oh shit. Okay. How am I supposed to fucking dodge these attacks? Okay. Like what? Okay, I can't even go any farther. Vanini's urgent repair tool. A chain. Okay, so I definitely need to switch some stuff up real quick. Switch the grindstone. Let's also switch the arm. Okay, I handled that one way better than the first one. Holy moly. Okay. Oh, and then one of those big ass shield guys again. Damn. Okay. Okay, now this guy has seen me. There we go. Okay. Oh, we got another one of those guys. That guy fucked me up. But I do need to go down there. Okay, we're gonna put that on. Resistance to shock. Nice. Okay, we're gonna do our best to not fight this fucker. And just unlock the shortcut and climb back up. Or at least I'll fight him once I get the shortcut opened. There we go. Jesus. There we go. See, I thought I was going to get something good for fighting him. Motivity +4. Instead of extra ergo, let's do it. Increased damage inflicted on puppets. I'm all about that damage. Okay. Alright. So how...
Don't come any closer. Oh. You're not one of them. Are you here to save me? Those grand exhibition jerks are not to be messed with. Especially after they took that drug. Then there are those biological experiments. Ugh, how horrid. I can't reveal everything, but suffice it to say that I can escape on my own if you clear the way a bit. Please, wipe out all those mongrels.
Okay. So, how exactly am I supposed to fucking fight this thing? I think I have to, like... No! Okay. Shortcut. See if I can even get through the shortcut and up the ladder. Oh, nice. Okay, so the hard guy's gone. I definitely thought I was done for right there. Okay. This is so silly. Okay. I literally am just gonna have to play the waiting game on this, huh? Oh shit. I thought I had to be like right up on those guys to be able to kill them. So it's nice to know that's not the case now. What's the best way to do this? No! You gotta be kidding me. Well. I at least made some kind of small shortcut. And I didn't fall all the way down, so I at least didn't die. Resurrection. Champion Victor has returned. Circus ad. The man who stood at the pinnacle of life, Champion Victor, has returned. Do you remember the great wrestler Victor? The Hercules of Krat? The man who never backed down, even when pitted against a lion and a bear? The veteran warrior who painted the circus with your cheers and applause. Victor is coming back to us. Victor's incurable illness that came suddenly a few years ago suddenly saddened all Krat citizens. Everyone learned that he's human after all, and fate can't be avoided. But with the help of the alchemists and medical science, Champion Victor is back from the dead. The illness can't bother him anymore. The steel-like will and superhuman power that defied fate. The world's strongest man, Champion Victor, is coming back to us. His big return match is with none other than an automated puppet. This coming full moon, witness what's sure to be a legendary moment of the man who stood at the pinnacle, besting even a machine. Only a few spots left. Hurry and buy your tickets now. I was about to say, if this guy fucking comes alive and I have to fight him right here, I'm gonna scream at the top of my lungs. One last time, the writing on the wall. Please don't leave me. Okay. Holy shit. Ah! Jesus fuck. I'm done for. I'm dead as hell. I definitely thought I was gonna die. I'm not gonna lie. Holy shit-a-moly. Okay. Riding on. Watch you die. Okay, so he's dead. Whoa. Like, how am I supposed to actually dodge that? Get the fuck out of here. I'm trying to think of how I'm supposed to get back here after I die.
So clever! I'm as happy as a parrot. In this spotty? Oh, it's a frightfully difficult question, huh? So, I'll reward you with a hint. At the Grand Exhibition, you now must behold all 10 fingertips of the Woman of Cold. Look close before she escapes your notice. Then I'm done with you. Mostly.
I'm gonna die like any second now. Okay. There's gotta be a shortcut close by. No. It was only a matter of time. The real question is, how the hell do I get back? Whoops. I guess this is the only way. I'm definitely going to edit that little snippet out. Okay, so I'm at the right area now. Oh shit. Okay, fuck, man. Okay. Order of Crowd Report. No one knows when the inorganic cluster structure called Crowd sunk its roots in Krat. The first documented record is 600 years ago when there was a ground collapse in the west of Krat. The people who collected the bodies of the farmers and mules who died found unknown minerals and ruins at the bottom of the pit, and they didn't know their value at the time. After the alchemists of the Isles settled down, this devil's pit, known as the Relic of Trismegistus, was revealed to be an ergo mine of tremendous value. Until then, Crowd was deemed a mere stalagmite with ergo components, so it was nothing special. Unlike ergo, it doesn't have power. It's difficult to process and absorbs precious ergo spores, so it was more of a hassle. However, after the spread of the petrification disease, things suddenly changed when Crowd grew exponentially to be a threat to the foundation of the city. Even now, Crowd is growing. It is early to hypothesize, but I wonder if Crowd is some mineral life that consumes ergo. How else can we explain the abnormal growth? Or a ruin's defense device that reacts to anomalies? Maybe. The ruins were veiled in secrecy for too long. We still don't know much about those cursed ruins. Crowd is still growing. We need a solution. Legion plug. I need to upgrade my arm. Jesus. Well, fuck. Okay, so I can't go that way because I need a certain thing. Oh shit, I forgot. God damn, okay. 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 God. Okay. I definitely need to level up my Legion arm and whatnot. I got all this stuff. Finally. A real, a real shortcut. Oh, I'm at the boss. Crumpled Baptist Doodle. Wavelengths connect minds and ergo hearts. That transparent fullness where lies cannot exist. Is that the new true world or a forced prison? Maybe I won't be able to think free. Laughing in my head or running away. Okay. Well, let's hit the... This is a battleground. Okay, we're about at 2 hours. I just want to see what this boss is. Okay, so I need 2,200 more to level up. Let's definitely level up my stamina because I feel like I need more. And then let's go to Hotel Krat. So fucking stupid. Okay.
You're back. I was so worried when you marched off to fight the king. But this... it's a necklace from the Mona Charity House. They took care of orphans and impoverished children from across Krat. Many of those children grew up at the Rose Estate and became alchemists, technicians, and stalkers. I hope the king didn't harm any of them. Or don't tell me. The king's ergo is actually... Are you okay? You look ill, ever since I mentioned the necklace. My heavens, you look... You're changing. You're becoming something more than a puppet. Almost human. If this is what you want, just keep behaving. Keep feeling like a human does. You might just hold the true secret of Ergo.
At the House of Anini,
Okay. So that one does the mines.
I know my way around a... I know my way around a...
No matter what fate brings us, I will be at Lady Antonia's side. Serving her is my welcome to Hotel Krat. This is a supply box. I shall open it and add it to the hotel. No matter what, serving her welcome to... No matter what, serving welcome.
People have no idea so many secrets are buried in Krat. Thanks for keeping me company. What are you curious about?
Oh, the cat lets me pet it now.
Oh my. This is a change I didn't expect. Did the King of Puppets get you? Or some other ruffians? I'm glad you're growing, but I'm not sure what to make of this. Be wary of dangerous people. And always be a good boy for me.
Oh, wow, what the heck? I do look significantly different now.
I can't predict how you'll change.
All right. So let's go check out the boss real quick. And then I'm obviously going to die. And then I'm obviously going to die. But we'll at least get to see a little bit of what we're dealing with. Alright. But we could get lucky and beat it first try, so let's see.
Welcome to my reign. This is where evolution becomes real. Fury, I am Victor, the champion.
Okay.
Fight to the followers of the truth.
So is he a fucking a puppet or what?
This is the power of the Reborn. You're so weak. So unfit.
Okay. I was about to say, there's gotta be a phase 2. So he's gonna pump himself with Ergo.
The new world belongs to us. This is the power of the Reborn.
God damn, he's strong.
You're so weak. So unfit.
Boom, baby. That's what I'm talking about. First try.
By being humble,
Oh no.
a better man.
What was that? Who is that? That is some crazy armor.
I'm surprised you defeated Victor. Geppetto's creations are truly marvelous. Ah, but where are my manners? My name is Simon Manus, a leader among alchemists. I've known your father for a long time. We used to be colleagues, you know. Geppetto didn't understand that the petrification disease can strengthen humankind. Locked into conventional thinking, I'm afraid. But even he can't stop such a magnificent discovery. It's the door to a new world. You've seen this place with your own eyes. Truly inspiring, is it not? What do you suppose our cure has created here? You're short-sighted, just like your father. But you speak the truth as you see it, just like everyone else. We, on the other hand, are visionaries. We understand the petrification disease on a deeper level. The disease does not signify death. It's the process of purifying a person's essence. A purified human who overcomes the petrification disease will gain a strengthened body and a mind free of lies. The essence is ergo. Yes, the ergo you use as your power was once a human being. Our undertaking is to help others experience this purification through this elixir. Truly, it's an honor. Ergo's power can do even more. In the hands of the Awakened, its abilities are limitless. We already have the means to control that power. Power beyond your imagination. So while you wallow in a pathetic past, we step forward into humanity's future on the Isle of Alchemists. You're welcome to come to the island and witness our triumph firsthand. Or perhaps you'll make a futile effort to stop us. Maybe the Saintess statue can help you. In any case, good luck. Standing against evolution must be exhausting, not to mention demoralizing. Keep your chin up, puppet, and I'll see you soon. No one can say that Simon Manus, leader of the alchemists, isn't hospitable.
Saintess of Mercy statue gallery key. Reborn champion ergo. I don't know if I feel it for you. Got me down on my knees. Okay. That went relatively well. Okay. Well, actually, let's go back to the hotel. Whoops. Let's go back to the hotel. Especially because now we can see what weapon that one guy has based off of the new Ergo.
I'm afraid you saw my bad side at the Grand Exhibition. I was able to escape, thanks to you. I didn't mean to be ungrateful. I'm a soldier from outside Krat. They sent us in pairs to investigate. I got trapped by the blockade and separated from my partner. I don't think the puppets are the only things at play here. Can I stay with you until I get in touch with my partner? I get the puppets, but what are the monsters doing here? What is happening to Krat?
What? Why is he gone? If I'm gonna craft an arm, it's gonna be that one.
So you met Simon. I've been dreading this conversation. I should have told you about Simon earlier. But it's the sort of thing you have to see to believe. He is the most dangerous man in Krat. He spreads mayhem and death for a delusion he calls evolution. Simon wants to evolve a new world in Krat. A horrible future. Even worse than the carcass monsters we already face. That's why I woke you up. If you can't save Krat from Simon, no one can. Find the Isle of Alchemists. Someone must know how to get there. I will help as much as I can, of course. Please, save Krat.
This portrait. I remember it fondly. I thought it was lost forever. I had no idea the Black Rabbit Brotherhood had stolen it. To think that you have brought it back to me. Forgive a foolish old man his memories. Memories of a happier time, my son. I know just where to hang it in the hotel. You don't remember much beyond Rosa Isabelle Street, do you? Ask me about areas you want to know about. You don't remember? Ask me about it. I knew the alchemists were up to something. Something more sinister than just a cure. I should never trust an alchemist, I always say. But this is tragic news. Especially...
I just don't want to sit there through all that. Am I supposed to go talk to her?
Will you do, me a favor? For once, it's not difficult or dangerous. Just give this to Alidoro. I'd give it to him myself, but he's in the Barren Swamp now. He'll understand the significance of this gift. I know. Just do this for me, and I'll be grateful.
A four-fingered glove, okay.
Lady Antonia has heard about the Grand Exhibition. She realizes their cure is meaningless. Her illness has worsened. Perhaps because she lost hope. I fear we might lose her soon. Lady Antonia cautions against it, to be sure. But I still believe the gold coin fruit is our last hope. I have heard about an alchemist who knows how to use that most miraculous of medicines. Please find a way to treat her.
Oh, okay. So now I can go talk to that guy. We're just pretending. And I can say some things that I don't say. There's no good in your eyes anymore. There's no...
How's the cure for the petrification disease coming along? Glad you asked. It's going well, thanks to you. Sadly, it cannot cure everyone completely. Victims who have progressed too far have already lost organ function, and there's no way to restore that. Even if we eliminate the petrification disease, they won't last long. Their passing might be less painful than petrification, though. Are you sure? I can make a cure, Mr. Stalker, but I leave the choice to you. A longer but painful life, or a quicker but peaceful end. I'll make the cure if you give me one gold coin fruit. The cure isn't exactly stable.
I believed in you, and my belief has been rewarded. The possibility of imminent death, though. Why won't pain ever leave her alone? I cannot make this choice. Every option is painful. I cannot know what's best for her. What would... Yes. I suppose ignoring her pain wouldn't be right. Thank you so much. No matter what happens, I will accept it. I will administer the medicine. Please accept this token of my gratitude.
People have no idea so many... Thanks for...
That book reminds me. Have you ever heard the fairy tale about a mischievous wooden puppet? All of Krat knows.
No matter what fate brings, serving her is welcome to Hotel.
Alright, we're going to teleport here, and then we're going to call it. So, thank you to... Oh my god. Okay. Thank you to Z and Stress and Beware for all hopping in here and watching. I hope you guys got some entertainment out of it, and I feel like we made some good headway. Hopefully I'll be on again this week before the weekend, but it might not happen that way. Either way, thank you guys, and I will catch you the next time. See ya.